How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the 100% walkthrough for The Last Hero of Nostalgaia. So, last episode we made it to this beacon, activated um, the blacksmith over here, pointed out this bridge. We will be remembering a weapon over there later in the game. But right now we are headed into the depths. This area is very cool. There's over on the right there's a shortcut that we'll get later. This area reminds me very much of Stonefang Tunnel and the crystal tunnels from Elden Ring. Stonefang obviously is from Demon Souls. Anyone who doesn't know. Lots of minor guys. You will be getting a fair amount of memories in here for leveling up, so it's pretty easy too, since most of the guys don't attack you right away. So in here, you want to take out this guy. However, you need to watch out because up above there is a overseer. So basically, that little flash of light that they do, they send the little miners after you to attack you, and then just kind of sit back until you either approach them or they you kill all their buddies, and then they will subsequently come after you like he or she is doing right now. Now these guys are probably the most dangerous enemy down here at this point. They hit pretty hard, and they do have a lot of poise. Not that that's really a thing in this game, but there are some enemies that let's look at this Iron Jimmy. So this is another relic that we can remember pretty shortly. Yeah, a lot of enemies do have what seems to be poise, but there isn't really any poise system in here. Some enemies you can't really, R1 spam your way to victory. They will smack you in the face in the middle of your attack, so be wary of that. So over here, another miner guy. Now around the corner is another overseer. You can kind of hear something. He just activated his little thing to make mind control, if you will. Make his friends come after you. A little symbol over their head. Yep, just be careful. I just bounced off the wall there. That is a thing in this game as well. If you hit a wall with your weapon, you will bounce off. So be aware of your surroundings. So, the gold coin is a trail marker. Much like the prism stones or shining coins from Bloodborne. This chest is a glitch chest. We can't get that right now. Access, so just kind of remember where that chest is. So right here is where we are going to remember the Iron Jimmy. I do like that system in this game of, yeah, that doesn't open from this side, so I do like that system in this game of remembering things. It's almost like a little scavenger hunt, if you will.
Suddenly, a fire erupted to burn the kindling down.
Yeah, careful of that trap there. Now that's odd. There's normally an overseer in this room. Not sure what happened to him. Well, best thing to do with those guys if they're on the same level as you, like ground level. What I would do is try and run up to them and smack them in the face before they can get off their little mind control thing. That way you're not trying to backpedal and fight multiple enemies at the same time. Another little guy. Okay, so multiple pathways we can go here. Go up there, but first we're gonna go through here. And we're gonna take the downward path here. Pick up this guy. And there is water here, which limits your movement, so I would suggest kind of fighting them over here instead of in the water. Should be noted as well that fighting enemies on inclines or stairs is a little janky in the game, so just kind of be wary of that. Sometimes you can use it to your advantage, other times it's gonna screw you over. Grab this here. Access. Smack this guy. That's another glitchy chest right there, so take note of that. A lot of these areas, like I said, we will be doubling back to later on, so you know, make notes as you see fit for stuff that you can't access right now. This game does have little bits and pieces of, as you can see, those guys hit pretty hard. As you can see, these guys, the game has little bits and pieces of Metroidvania style. Okay, so we just got. I'm gonna use a green herb. Heal up a bit so I don't use my last heal. But yeah, there are some items in the game that are kind of like a Metroidvania style, where you can double back to areas that you couldn't access previously. So I'm gonna grab this here. This is the Primal Pelts armor set, which we can remember right now. Some memory. Again, we're doing these as we go, so we get the insight bonuses those provide. Another overseer. Yeah, I hesitated there. I didn't smack him in the face quick enough, but it is what it is. Jazz. Another gold coin. Okay, right here, I believe we have a rune. Sir, that is the rune that... I forgot about that guy. That is the rune that gives you a boost to your strength stat. Gives you about 5 levels. So you can use that if needed. Okay, so this door over here. First, let's look at the puppy code. Yeah, so this is a pretty cool sorcery. I've seen it in action. It's probably one of the better ones for those doing your mage build. So yeah, this little shortcut, you will see where that goes in a second. That does lead up to another bonfire, but there is another way to get there as well. So you'll see how this all connects in a few minutes here. Alright, so now we have another NPC quest.
Your lack of caution is what I fear.
I would never fear that.
Shh! Someone's coming.
You don't look like the forgotten we've been slaughtering. Don't look like much of anything.
Like we should criticize?
True, true. What a ridiculously rendered 3 are we. Take our company, friend. I call myself Nameless Nero. My companion is the Lady Sko Pikat.
Just Sko, please. Nero's titles don't fit.
We are pondering a most dubious task. A quest, I like to think.
We don't have to be reckless to prove our worth.
But we must when the world is filled with evil. Our new friend understands. I can see the latent heroism in their stature. Not unlike my own.
Would you help us, stranger? This quest might give my friend the value he needs.
Shh! Rally your bravery, Sko. I do not need aid, but I welcome a compatriot always. There is a creature down this corridor that seems not of this story. The lady is fascinated, while I see cause to vanquish without question. That it is evil is a thing we agree upon wholeheartedly. So, I give you this quest. Well, actually, I share it. I gave it to myself first. Are you ready to face the unknown at our side?
Accept.
I knew it. Come, my allies, for today we prove our worth.
Okay, so down here, this is another one of those enemies with the black smoke coming off them, like the evil stuff. Arachnid spider things can do a lot of damage. They also do degradation damage. See that meteor building up there. It's going through my shield. If that builds up, you will start to lose some of your health.
We did it? We did it! We're incredible! In Nameless Nero, you have made an ally. Henceforth, our paths towards heroism are entwined beyond doubt. For I have no doubt. Oh, I know it was a quest, but I didn't really plan a reward. It's not much, but it is a token of my esteem. We shall be the forms the future follows. I feel bigger. May we meet again, my friend.
Yeah, that memory item that he gave us only gives us like 50 memory. I think you remember, no, maybe not. This, yeah, this one's already We don't have to remember this one. I'm getting that confused with. But remember that spot? There is another armor set called the Forgotten Space armor that we need to remember in that spot. We get that later on. So remember that. Up here, we'll show you is a little shortcut that we get later on. So we can't open it from this side. So going back around here, we will now take that, go back into that room and take that path that we had not taken yet. That's where we fought the Overseer in the little water area. Okay, so here is the room that we were in previously. And getting my bearings, we are going this way. Okay, so chainmail code. It's another sorcery. Damages an enemy and then gets sent to additional enemies, so it like bounces off them. Seen it in action, it's kind of decent. Not spectacular, but... Alright, so we are going down here now. There is another Overseer down below. And I'm waiting because he will... Yep, here it comes. He sends other guys up here. Comes. Would rather not fight him on the stairs. We'll bring him up here. Come on, dude. Oh, you don't want to come? Whoa! What? It went right through him. That was interesting. So down here, got a couple miners. They always do that spin around attack first, so careful of that. Their first aggro to you, they like 99% of the time they'll do that. Here's the shelter shield that we just picked up. We will need to remember that later on. Yeah, see what I mean? Okay. Now this guy over here, be careful with this guy. This guy hits hard. And I believe he does, if he hits you, I believe he does source damage as well. As you can see, his pickaxe is kind of glowing. Do that jump attack. Oh my god. See what I mean? He's screwing around. Okay, get him. Okay. So now we have memory item, and we can open this door now. It's a little shortcut. Here. And be careful of this guy. They're light. If you're running low on healing or something, you can sneak by this guy and go down the stairs. The beacon is right below us. Okay. Beacon. Okay, so to the left over there is the door that we opened before. So that is how you get back over to that area. And there's a little drop down on the top here to get our dexterity rune. Increases dexterity by 5 points. You need it. It's right there. Yep. Nimble padlock, and then for dexterity, and then the mighty soap for strength. So there's the padlock, and there's the soap. Those other ones that I have in my possession are the ones that I've bought off the merchant. There is I think I mentioned it in the previous episode, there is a trophy for getting all the runes in the game. And also, speaking of trophies, there is a trophy as well for not using an NPC to help you with any bosses. So we're coming up on the boss for this area, and Brendan Merkel will help us out. But like I said, there is a trophy for not getting aid from any NPCs for bosses and stuff like that. So my suggestion would be, on your first playthrough, run through the game, do what you want, have fun with it, and then try and get as many trophies as you can, and then your second playthrough, try for the more difficult ones, no NPC run, and do like the unburdening with Reservoir of Pain if you want. So suggestion would be not to stress yourself out about getting all those the first time around. Just have fun with the game. It's short enough that, it's not gonna be too crazy to do it a couple times. Alright, so down here... Oh wow, I never noticed that before. That is, like, the last area of the game down there. I did not realize that you could see that from up here. That's pretty cool. These guys. Well, this is the way to the boss.
Though capable of besting the victims of Nostalgaia's decay, the stick figure had not yet faced a hero. A great one. Such would reveal the futility of everything an old man and some sticks sought to prove.
I think I might head back, and we might do the boss. So, yeah. I think we will do that. Wanted to level up before the boss here. So yeah, we're making good time. So I think we can put the boss in this episode. I didn't know if we'd have time for that, but we're looking pretty good on time. So heading back to where we came from. And we're just gonna run by these dudes down here. Should not follow. So, as I said, we can get Brendan Merkel to help out down here, which he is pretty good helping out.
No hit. Merkel help. We know, hero.
So, go forth together.
Together.
First time I saw that guy's hammer, I'm like, I want that thing. You don't get it till like the end of the game, which sucks. Alright, so we got a little gang squad here for the grinder. Kind of a three-phase fight. It's not too bad. Alright, so that's the first phase. Like a bunch of people like tied together. Big thing. This thing has some quick attacks. Be careful of those. Oh, just got smacked with that. That's it for that phase. Now we get to fight the big guy and the gang squad at the same time. Oh shit. So most of the guys will spawn here. I was trying to get a jump on them, but the guy had other ideas. So the idea is, what I do is just try and kind of weed out the gang squad here, while kind of keeping an ear out for that thing roaring in the background. When it roars, it's gonna charge. So really try and just deal with these guys and then deal with the bigger thing after. It can get a little hectic. Down here. Alright. Got the big guy. Oh god. Brendan appears to be taking a break here. Not too bad. Last phase was a little sloppy, but okay, so our first great one is down.
Hero. We watch how. Hero. We hate hero. Hero. We.
Okay, so apparently Brendan wasn't too fond of how we fought together. Alright, so now we got this little elevator over here that will lead us back to the beacon, get us a nice little bonfire. Can I? Oh, you know what? I'm a dumbass. All you gotta do is go in the elevator. Come on.
Somehow, the stick figure ground they who grind. This does not fit my narrative.
Alright, so out here, remember that over there? We are going to be remembering something over there later. And here's a nice little shortcut. Bridge that we saw, so now we can go back into the beacon. And do some more levels. We can also return the icon and get another charge to our heroic icon, which is good. Another heal. So let's see. Probably gonna do endurance, stamina. Oh, I can still do another level. Yep, get that to 20, and then we'll start pumping up damage and equip load next. So hopefully you all enjoyed. In the next part, we will continue on with the depths. There's a little more, so hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.